we have breaking news this morning on the Ross wildfire burning in Palo Pinto County. In the last 5 minutes, we've learned that it has exploded to 80,000 acres burning and only 12% contained. Earlier, we had said 50,000 acres. That number now 80,000. This is a look at the wildfire from above, and it's been a long night for fire crews there working to put a dent in this major wildfire, which is about 90 minutes west of downtown Dallas.
Now you're looking at images now of a home catching fire. Devastating. They have some structures that have been destroyed, like the one you're looking at. Meteorologist Greg Field says our fire threat remains high today. We're going to check with him in just a bit on the conditions. But first, let's go out to Chris Sadeghi live in Palo Pinto County to get us up to speed on where things stand. Chris, just a staggering number this morning.
Yeah, Kara, you just had that update. This fire growing to 80,000 acres. And overnight, we talked to firefighters. Their job overnight mostly was just to protect structures, put out any flare-ups. Now, within the last 10 minutes or so, we've seen a lot of fire trucks and fire crews show up, make their way into the perimeter as they try to get this fire under containment. Also here at this command center, volunteers working 24 hours, making sure firefighters have water, supplies, all the food they need, because on Tuesday we could see the huge cloud of smoke stretched across the sky. Crews fought the fire through the air with water drops from airplanes and helicopters, and also on the ground trying to clear the fire fuels and create fire breaks that would keep this fire from encroaching upon lives first and foremost, but also structures. Unfortunately, we could see from our helicopter many buildings were in flames. This is now going on 3 days of fighting this fire, and a commander I talked to here said they're starting to stagger shifts to make sure firefighters are getting enough rest. The Parker County Fire Chief talked to us about the challenge they're facing in these fields.
Obviously, safety's first. You know, we try to do that. These guys are very well trained, something that we do quite a bit of every year during this time of the year. Communication is a key factor to make sure that we're all talking to each other. One of the things probably during that brief moment was getting them in tandem with each other so that they're conserving water where they can.
And once the sun comes up here in the next hour or so, we should get a better look at how that big cloud of smoke has evolved. Certainly a lot more activity here in just the last 10 minutes, as I mentioned, as the fire crews are starting to arrive. Now, they talked to us about the weather conditions, how they got a little bit of help when the temperatures took a dip, but weather conditions so important and vital when you're fighting a fire like this. I'm going to send it into Greg Fields to tell us what we can expect today out here and what these firefighters certainly hope is a better day.
Yeah, that threat does remain out there with the Ross fires. You just mentioned 80,000 acres now with 12% contained. That's not the only fire, so that still is going to be a concern around North Texas today. You see in Hamilton County, 2,600 acres, a little bit above that, 75% contained there. Now, a little bit better today overall. The winds are going to be lighter, so that's going to help out as far as the fire threat is concerned. But again, it's still going to be high out there for us today. So the wind's a little bit lighter, humidity overall a little bit higher as well. A few more clouds moving into the area today. So yeah, a little bit better than it was yesterday, but still going to be a big concern out there. But they will take anything they can get as far as the help is concerned weather-wise out there for us.